Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another video, and I know this has been delayed a lot. I know we've been waiting for this video, but I'm trying my best. It's not, I wish there was a PC version for the global side, I'm gonna be honest. I really hate doing emulators now. So, we're gonna be doing AC Cloud, we're gonna do a bunch of fights. Try and make it, not the same as my JP version of this. I don't remember exactly how many fights I did of that, but we're gonna try my best to see what we can do with this. I've got some human killers on my cloud, and also I found a cloud with other human killers, so that's pretty good. And we're gonna see what we can do. Obviously, clouds and perils are not really that strong, so they'll be able to do much stronger on the upcoming turn. We're gonna see if we can one-shot this guy. Or try to anyway. See how fast we can do it, at least in the shortest amount of turns as possible. As you can see, we got rid of his defensive buff that can be dispelled just the first turn, you cannot. It's up here. And the limit burst for Cloud is a lot slower loading on the global side than it is on the JB side. I'd probably use that first instead of the other way around. So this is going to be heavily edited because I'm trying to work this around. So some patience. There we go. See, it loads a lot slower. It's a lot slower. It's not as fluent on the JB side because it's an emulator, not on just its own application. So I have to start taking that into account. And probably just use his limit burst first, and then maybe like a second later use the air chaining to do that situation. So you guys are enjoying this so far. I know this is gonna be heavily edited, unfortunately, because there were some errors along the way. I mean, that's what happens when you're producing things. Not everybody edits things, right? You can't really find a bigger YouTuber that's not editing their all their bloopers and things like that down. So, anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next part. Hey, what's up guys, welcome to the next part. I'm so used to saying that, sorry. And we're gonna see what we can do against this boss, see how fast we can kill it. Can't defense break it, so it's gonna take me 1 or 2 turns, something like that, I don't know, a few turns. So Cloud's first turn is not gonna be very strong since he has a very low peril. And you just have to set up for that first turn, so Peril will be able to help, Sayaka will be able to help out with that a little bit more. And if anyone's wondering about gear and stuff, we just kind of switch around killers a little bit each fight instead of worrying about anything else. We just worry about killers. 2 killers here, and they're not maxed in limit burst damage, and they're not maxed in killers. Just so you guys know. Do that. See how much damage we do for our first turn here. I'd say that's pretty damn good. How about you guys? That seems pretty damn good. So we got Dispel, which is a bit of a challenge, but at the same time we got Thunder and Imbue from Riku, and we also have Thunder and Peril from Sayaka, so we have a very varied amount of stuff we can do in this team setup here. What are we gonna do with this? Find out. Pretty good damage, pretty good damage. It's gonna take 1 more turn. That. Yikes. We'll figure something out here. So we cheated a little bit with some items, but we're gonna, see what we can do the next turn. Can't do anything. We can't. There's no way to fill up their limit burst enough. This is not gonna do anything. Alright, so we have Lightning and Peril back online, and our limit bursts are ready. So let's go ahead and finish this off. We better finish it off. There we go. It was a little embarrassing because I don't know. The dispelling thing is kind of annoying, but we still have multiple ways of getting him imbues. So and perils with both of them. Imperils and imbues. So it's quite nice. Still quite nice. So hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm trying to do as many fights as I can with what friend units I have, because you know I realize a lot on the friend units, and a lot of them are not really geared that well. So I'm trying. Let's see what we can do now. Let's see let's see the next fight. So midway recording, I just noticed that my cloud is not fully torpeded and wasn't torpeded at all. So got that taken care of. Got some Dragon Killer. This boss is still somewhat challenging, I think, because he can be defense broken, but he has 50% resistance to everything. So that's a bit of a challenge. So our first turn's not going to be doing much damage, mainly because we're only doing like a little bit of damage because you guys have the 50% resistance is on. The Cloud doesn't do much damage on the ground anyway, it's no 6 times cap. Nice, he still took that like a champ, by the way. Just saying. Took that like a champ. And let's see what we can do now. Oh, jeez. Alright. That was not even the max modifier, so that was way too easy, I guess, at this point. I'm underestimating his damage for entertainment purposes, I guess. So that was the 2-shot there, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next fight. So here we are at the last stop on our tour. It's not really a tour, it's just a showcase. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and fight this last guy, and I would like to do other fights, but Global's not releasing them, so I can't really do them, unfortunately. So I am limited the amount of fights I can do because Global is not releasing more of these SVBs, which I really liked. I actually like SBB fights way more than regular trials, to be honest. So we've got Charm Immunity on our units, and now we can go ahead and AoE imbue water. Let's go ahead and do that. We Charm Immune, so we're good now. We don't need to imbue, so instead we're just gonna do I did it right. I thought I did the Octa Slash one. Don't want that. This has a higher modifier. This will tickle him a little bit. Piss him off a little bit, but not too much. My clouds are sleeping on the job. Or if I can do that. Yes, I think you can, right? There we go. I needed them. I needed them for flood chaining. So I'm not gonna macro these because I don't have a flood chaining macro. much as I'd like to get better in Peril, it's just not possible. They're just too slow. Too slow. So pretty good damage overall, gotta say. Yikes. You can fix this. This should end it. Yep. Pretty good overall, even though we clowned around a little bit. When it has too many things to do, including the flood chaining, so could have done the flood chaining first because it is what it is though. So I'm not really the best at doing this stuff on global. I'm much better doing these kind of things on JP. But I hope at least this was entertaining enough for you guys. So all in all, Cloud is a very strong DPS who, if you can build him right, you can do way better than I can at this showcase. You can probably do it if I can do that in a lot less turns. It's just that Vid can't really do her stronger in perils because you need to use that cooldown to unlock the thing so she can do that, and she doesn't. It's not unlocked on her dual cast, so it's just a little slow. Luna Freya would have been really nice, but I don't have her. Luna Freya has AoE water imbue, so that would have been nice to have. So overall, he's a very strong unit that if you have him, you can build him correctly, he'll be able to destroy anything in this game. I could do every single trial in this game and he would do just fine. So hopefully this helped you out. Informing you about how strong Cloud really is, because some people think, oh, he's just a finisher and that's it. You can his Inland Burst does chain and it hits really hard. The last hit is a backloaded and it hits really hard. That's why that last hit always does a major burst, because it's backloaded. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think. Did I not do a good job? I'm sorry if I didn't. I'll try to do better next time. I'm not sure if I'm happy about all that happened, because I feel like there's a lot of mistakes. But you guys can laugh at me in the comments if you want, or just laugh at me quietly, I guess. Or maybe I did a good job. I don't know. One of those things might happen. If you did like it though, it's just because it's Cloud, just because it's Cloud content, please give a like. It'll help me out. Or dislike it, and that'll let me know that I need to improve. So anyways, guys, thanks for subscribing, thanks for liking, and I appreciate all of you guys, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.